like D-Lo Brown, mixed with CeeLo Green, mixed with De La Soul, mixed with Hennessy, sipping gin and juice like I'm Snoop D-O-double-G. I'm all about the W, yeah, we on the winning streak. Yeah, I'm taking L's to the face, girl, I beat it up like I'm Triple G, but that's only if you let me. Hey, don't you disrespect me, put respect up on my name when you call it.
What's up, guys? This is T from T and J, and we're gonna send you right down to the action this week, going up against the Oakland Raiders, and we're facing a user that has won some championships in the past, and pretty good quarterback Cam Newton under center for him, and he has Jay Ajayi at running back. So we have our work cut out for us on defense, but here we are on offense now, running the same no-huddle offense that we used last week. And look at this, we have a huge gain by Derrick Henry, breaking the tackle, getting past midfield, and that's going to be a huge gain. It's going to set us up for good momentum headed into our week 6 game. So as you can see, his guys shifted inside, so we have numbers on the outside. We're going to fake it to Derrick Henry, give it to our screen guy, Taywan Taylor, and he's going to easily get a huge gain on the left side. Just kind of still playing that numbers game. That's the package play system, and it has been working for us a lot. So we capitalize on that nice opening drive, get a touchdown, so we're back out on defense, and here's Cam Newton. He steps us in the pocket, and he gets sacked by Stephon Tuitt on the play. 2nd and 14. He's going to roll out to the right, chuck the ball downfield, and that's going to be picked off by Bishop. And we are having a good start here in Oakland. 1st and 10. We're going back to the inside zone. Look at the gigantic hole right there for Derrick Henry. And Derrick Henry is going to go untouched into the end zone. 14-0 out here in Oakland. Right there, Cam picks up a 4th and 2. That could have took the game out of proportion right there. And the next play, he gives the ball to Jay Ajayi, and he jukes my safety. And he is going to run into the end zone untouched on the power play right there. So he's right back in it with that touchdown. And Mariota gets sacked right there trying to scramble up the middle. So 3rd and 11. And Mariota throws a dot outside to Travis Benjamin. Nice timing route right there. And here checks in Troy Collier at running back. But we fake it to him. Mariota reads the end. And he takes what the defense gives him. 2nd and 2. Checking over the defense. There's nobody to read still. And we're just going to go ahead and take it. And there's nobody there. So huge game from Marcus Mariota. And he is down at the 30-yard line. So into the red zone we are. And he forces us to a 3rd down and gets the sack. And forces us to kick the field goal here. So he's going to knock that one through the uprights, and that's going to take the lead to 10 points. So Cam Newton's back out on the field, dropping back, throwing deep, and that one is picked off again by Bishop. And the 2nd-year cornerback is making his presence felt on that right side, and we capitalize off that with another touchdown to Taywan Taylor on an easy slant right there. And I showed you guys how that play worked in the package play system, chapter 1. You guys check that out. And the reason why he was so open on that slant pattern is because the receivers were stacked. So I had one guy going out, one guy going in, and the guy who was covering the slant could not get over the two guys. My receiver was in the way, and his teammate, defender, was in the way. So he just walked in for an easy touchdown right there. So here we are on defense. 2-minute warning here, and the Oakland Raiders are trying to get into the end zone. And here's Jay Ajayi again, finding a lot of room on that right side. He has 133 yards right now, and they get in with the jet sweep easily to make the game a 10-pointer. So 1 minute left to go. Mariota has all the time in the world. He scrambles out, looking for a receiver downfield, and Taywan Taylor could not get to that football, and that is an interception. So right before halftime, we get a little bit greedy, and Malcolm Butler makes us pay right there. So with 50 seconds and counting, Cam Newton's trying to get his way up the field, but he gets stopped right there. So that's going to lead them to punt. So here we are trying to get points again, making a bad read right there. And Malcolm Butler comes off his coverage and picks off another pass. So not trying to give him a touchdown right here. We almost give it to him on the corner route. So here he is trying to find some room. He's going to run with Cam Newton, and we're going to stop him short of a first down, and he has to call a timeout and settle for the field goal. So we catch a break right there, but as you can see, he's right back in it. One stop can put him right back in it. So we get sacked right here on 1st and 10, and the momentum is swinging in Oakland's direction, and we're faced with a 3rd and 14. So Mariota's going to roll outside of the pocket, throw downfield again, overthrown right into Malcolm Butler again. That is his 3rd interception of the game, and we have just given Oakland life in this game. 2nd and 13, and Cam Newton finds his receiver wide open on a user playmaker, and he can get the ball all the way down to the 1, and the fullback dive will tie the game up at 24-24. So we have to go back to Derrick Henry with the run game, something that we got away from in the 2nd quarter. We're running the ball really good with him, and we kind of stopped. So back to him. He's over 100 yards rushing, and we fake it to him this time, and Mariota takes a huge hit, and that's going to bring up a 4th and 4, and we are going to go for it. And he does not send any pressure, no contain, and Mariota is going to smartly just take that one for a first down. And next play, we fake the inside zone, give it to Benjamin on the screen, and that's going to pick us up 5. 2nd and 5. This is a crucial drive right here, and gives it to Collier, and his speed gets us all the way down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal. Mariota tries to stay in the pocket, scrambles out. There's no spot, and he's going to walk into the end zone for a touchdown. Nice decision right there. And defensively, we just have to make a few stops. So 4th and 7. Cam Newton is back, and we get the pressure coming off the edge. A huge sack by Brian Arakpo, and all we pretty much have to do is run this football and get the ball into the end zone. So on a 1st and 10, we finally get stopped in the backfield, Derrick Henry, and on 2nd and 12, we go play action. Mariota gets outside of the pocket and finds an open tight end, Jonnu Smith, for a first down. So he is 8 for 13, 99 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 picks. Not a good game stat-wise, but he still is making the right reads down the stretch, it looks like. So outside zone here, Derrick Henry wide open into the end zone. I don't know why we got away from the run. Kind of feels like the whole Kareem Hunt Chiefs situation that happened in Wild Card, but we won't speak about that. And again, he throws the ball downfield, and that is picked off by Tank. So our defensive backs are playing really, really well right now, and just giving the ball away. Mariota overthrows another one, and Malcolm Butler, 4 interceptions in 1 game. And this is turning into a crazy game right here. I bait him into that throw, and we get the ball back. So not a good game for Mariota throwing the ball, but here we are, 37-24 with the ball inside the 5, and Mariota is going to throw a touchdown pass to Taywan Taylor again, and he holds on to that one. 45-24. The offense is still on fire with all of these crazy air throws that I'm making, and still putting up a lot of points on the board. So Cam Newton has 3 picks for himself, and he's getting pressured again, sacked again by Brian Arakpo. That's his 2nd of the game, and he is just running for his life back there, but he does find a receiver. That's Jay Ajayi running over LaMarcus Joyner and diving into the end zone, and he's going to try for the onside kick, but we come up with it, And right now we just need to not turn the ball over. Derrick Henry's having a remarkable game right here, and we do pass it right there. Probably should have ran it, but Mariota's going to do what he can to move the chains so he cannot use his timeouts effectively. And here we are, 1st and goal. Mariota looking, and he's going to scramble into the end zone again. So he did not have a good game throwing the ball, but on the ground, he was able to make plays with his legs. And we get out of here with a huge win, 52-30. This offense is hard to stop. Even with all the mistakes, we're still putting up great numbers. And against Cam Newton, we were able to keep him flustered all game. He threw 3 picks, and I think he got sacked 3 times today. So definitely limited his abilities to run the ball today. So man, this offense is working for us. We're just hoping that it holds on heading down late into the season. We're in good shape right now. Still undefeated. So undefeated Titans. The offense is rolling. And keep checking out these videos. Stay tuned for my chapter 2 version of the new system, Chipoda, that I was working on. So that's going to be dropped soon. Also, if you want that playbook, I am going to share the custom playbook set so you guys can get your hands on it and use it for yourself. So again, thanks for checking it out. Please hit that like button, subscribe. This is T from T&J. Peace.